movie flakes truly wanna explore more on breaking down to pieces. The new series revolves around the story of two best friends, Lisa, a free-spirited illustrator, and Danny, a socially anxious journalist. Still Up's third episode poses a risk of taking the program out of the platonic realm of adult friendships, and I'm not sure if it is the best course of action. That was the main issue with the premise of the show. Two sleep-deprived adults supporting one another without any romantic overtones. Still Up recounts the erratic late-night romance between journalist Danny and free-spirited illustrator Lisa. Despite never having met, Lisa and Danny are both insomniacs who stay in touch and talk for hours while the rest of the world sleeps. An impulsive and free-spirited aspiring illustrator whose questions over her daughter's future start keeping. Lisa and Danny discuss the bodily parts they could go without. He claims that it is his chin. It's Lisa's knees, she claims. Adam, Danny's next-door neighbor, recalls the tale of a buddy of his uncle who lost the tip of his nose. In order to keep it fresh until it could be reattached, his uncle placed it in his mouth. Adam goes grocery shopping for Danny and Amy's date. She has been asked to dinner at his house, but he hasn't told her that he never leaves his house. Amy argues that Danny doesn't need to prepare dinner because they can simply order Chinese takeout. Amazingly, the date goes well. They frequently laugh as they reminisce about their peculiar neighbors. Meanwhile, because to Veg's delayed return from a business trip, and Danny answers every call and updates her. Amy is the funniest person Danny knows, he tells Lisa. Lisa appears uneasy about this. She logs onto Danny's dating app and reads Amy and Danny's private chats. The Veg returns home. Lisa offers to make dinner, but she burns it. Lisa is interested in hearing about his trip, but none of his tales, not even the ones he finds amusing, are interesting. In a separate game called Spicy Talk, Danny and Amy, Lisa and Veggie have to respond to questions about their personal lives. Veggie interrupts Lisa and their enjoyment because he needs to get ready for his morning workout. She is awake as she lies in bed and recalls that her worst date was with Veggie. Lisa afterwards contacts her mother to see whether she finds her funny. Her mother notices there's another issue at play. She informs Lisa that, in some ways, possibly making up for his disposition, Veggie is a lovely guy who treats Lisa and Poppy well. But Lisa shouldn't feel bad if she wonders if it does. After a good time, Amy departs from Danny. He approaches her once more and is surprised when, after a good time, Amy departs from Danny. When she declines his second date request, he is astonished. She liked him, but he talked about his ex, Lisa, for the majority of the artists with more opportunities to delve into all areas of their lives and employ unique settings for humor. The first episode's writing is its most noteworthy aspect. It flows naturally and is engaging enough to follow. The fate of Still Up ultimately depends on its two young stars. They both have a ton of promise, as evidenced by their bodies of work. On television, they appear to get along well. See how they construct it. See you soon.